You'll get nothing out of me. Nothing.
뭐야?
Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigman's captains caught him sniffing around your only
아,
Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grambridge is a province of Lord Wigman of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart. A heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
Oh, sweet lord, no, no, no. He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane half-wits. The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you. May God have mercy on...
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
Christians don't curse.
Wigman's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned.
죽인 거야? 죽였네? 이러면 갈림도 살짝 의심스러운데? 아, 진짜 개 헷갈리네.
Eivor, what did Wigman's little man have to tell us?
Wigman is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely.
Hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack. But I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned?
내가 알아낸 건
Your secret tunnel had many footprints nearby, and its mouth was painted with a yellow mark. Whoever betrayed you, they did so by marking the tunnel entrance, then opening the way to let the Saxons in.
다른 용의자. 내가 알아낸 건 아씨. 미르나.
Birna is in love with you. Unanswered love is a volcanic emotion.
Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's a warrior.
Birna used to be a smuggler, hardly an honorable life.
There is honor among even the lowliest of men. Danes know that better than most.
비르나가 여자인가? 잠깐만. 리프.
Leaf told me his yellow paint had been stolen.
Yellow is a troublesome color to make. He was upset when his stores were stolen.
Leaf
노란색은
told me
만들기
his yellow
힘든
paint
색이라?
had been stolen.
Yellow is a troublesome color to make. He was upset when his stores were stolen.
아 그래?
Leaf disagrees with how you run Grandbridge.
This city thrives under me, as a bustling port for his longships.
리프가
Leaf
당신을
wishes he had
피해.
stepped up to lead, and to be where you are now.
Leaf has a celebrated place in my clan. As a shipbuilder, he is without peer, and he knows I know this.
I found an empty barrel of yellow paint beside a longboat launch. Yellow paint was used to mark a boat the night of the attack.
An odd time for a fresh coat of paint. But that's his work, is it not?
I
잠깐만.
found an empty barrel of yellow paint beside a longboat launch. Yellow paint was used to mark a boat the night of the attack.
An odd time for a fresh coat of paint. But that's his work, is it not?
I found an empty barrel of
그러니까
yellow paint beside a
물감
longboat
위엔
launch.
공격이 있던 밤에 배에
Yellow paint
표시를
was
할때
used to mark the
썼는데
boat the night of the attack.
An odd time for a fresh
새로
coat of
칠을 하기에
paint.
이상한 시기인데 하지만
That's his
그게
work, is
그에
it not?
이르지 않아? 아 잠깐만.
I need more time to think.
Of course. Feel free to search the Shire for clues, and speak to anyone you wish.
아 잠깐만. 아
Eivor, this is a surprise.
몇 가지
I was wondering.
물어보고 싶은 게 있다.
The visions you've had about you and Soma, how do you interpret them?
A piercing question. I believe it means that Soma will lead me to greatness, however difficult. That she is linked to my destiny.
그래?
Why were you at death's door when Soma found you?
I left my clan to pursue my vision. I don't remember much. The sacred plants addled my memory, but I was hungry for more visions. You may not understand, but Soma does. She knows the gods have a plan for me, and that following it is worth any risk.
공격한
Did
밤에
you
뭐
see
본 거
anything
있나?
odd when the attack began?
I did. I saw a wave of Saxons appear in the heart of Grantbridge, as if by magic. Odd as wings on an eel. I fought ragged to the brink of death from one night to the next. You saw the end of it. Wolves almost took me.
아 카리스마가 안 되네.
Somebody let the Saxons into Grantbridge's secret tunnel, Galen. I believe there's a chance that it was you.
I fled a harrowing attack, cutting down Saxons and praying a Valkyrie would take my men when they fell. You pick at me like a scab, and I won't have it. Be happy I don't strike you down for adding a sour note to my battle song.
아이 그렇다고 이렇게 승질낼 필요까지 있냐?
Well, you're not the regular sunbeam I've come to know. Something weighing on you.
그걸 어떻게 알았지?
I was wondering on a few things.
밤에
What
뭘
happened the
봤지?
night of the attack?
The people were at peace. A beautiful night, fog and all. Then came when she called a retreat. We ran for the longboats, aiming to regroup in the swamps. It was an ambush, no more, no less.
It must ache to serve under someone you love so deeply, one who doesn't love you back.
Some days the pain hits hard. I need to press my hand into my heart to keep it from digging through my chest.
You were a smuggler. Some would say that's not a trustworthy past.
And water is wet, what a surprise. I'm an opportunist. I see a chance, I take it. It's helped Soma so far. She knows what I am, what I was. But she trusts me. Who would better know the difference between a joke and the truth?
야 어떻게 셋 다 애매하냐? 누군가 소마를
미안해.
배신했어.
Grantbridge was not taken by fluke. Someone showed the Saxons the Longhouse Tunnel. Never mind. I need to get going.
You're back again, Sunbeam.
I need to get going.
됐고 저 새끼 가보자.
Eivor, you look like the wind has flipped your sails. What's going on?
I
물어보고
was
싶은 게
wondering.
있다.
You told me you often disagree with Soma's orders.
I do, but I follow them. It's my duty to this clan, to my Jarl's Kona. A man's honor comes from his acts, not his wishes.
You said your yellow paint was stolen before the attack.
Aye, And yellow is not an easy pigment to mix, let alone acquire. I was furious it was stolen.
물감통을
I
찾았어.
found your yellow paint barrel near the river.
Did you? It was stolen from my workshop not long ago.
I found it on the riverbank. It was empty. How did you feel when Guthrum named Soma the steward of Grandbridge, and not you?
If being honorable were easy, we would have no evil men. It is something I wanted, sure. But I'm a man of honor, above all.
그래.
How did the night of the attack play out from your view?
I was working in the shipyards. Next thing I knew, the city was burning from the inside. Then Soma led our retreat.
잠깐만.
How did the night of the attack play out from your view?
I was working in the shipyards.
일하고 있었고.
Next thing I knew, the city was burning from the inside. Then Soma led our retreat.
Someone told the Saxons about the tunnel under Grandbridge, Leaf. There's a possibility it's you.
You insult me, Eivor. The night Grandbridge fell, I was working in the shipyards. I could already hear fighting by the time Soma gathered me to retreat. I was nowhere near where the Saxons came in. I hope that's enough for you, Eivor, because we're finished here.
이상한데.
Garland puts his visions above everything, to the point of fanaticism.
Visions are like clouds. Each person sees a different meaning in the shape, and Galen sees an important meaning.
Garland had no
유연해.
alibi. No one can place his location on the night of the attack.
He's an odd one, that man. But he is a man, not a toddler. He doesn't need a constant watch.
Garland told me he was near death when you found him and saved his life.
Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows?
And there's the possibility it was you.
I was drinking under the noses of dozens that night. I would never betray my people. We're done here. And it'd be good for your health to take a walk away from me.
그래. 전 귀족이 아닙니다. 하지만 처음으로 둘 중 뭐가 더 나은지 고민이 됩니다. 야야, 얘 좀 이상하지 않아요?
These bags are bienes, packed for a long journey.
멀리 떠날 준비를 했다고?
These bags are bienes, packed for a long journey.
야 잠깐만. 와, 뭐 미션 하나를 이렇게 이딴 식으로 추리를 하게 만들어놨어? 와 미치겠다 이거. 얘 왜 대화가
You there. Did you see anything strange around Grandbridge before the attack?
I didn't. I was in the longhouse drinking with Birna and her men all night. She can really put it away.
오. 얘네들 다 물어볼 수 있는 거야, 일일이? 안 되는데? 이건 뭐냐?
Did you see anything strange on the night of the attack?
Come to think of it, I noticed one of the longships wasn't where it usually is. It was beached further north, on the riverbank.
Where was this?
Northeast of here, along the shore. It's been a few days, though. May not be there now.
뭐지?
Did anything strange happen before the attack on Grandbridge?
I saw two Saxons riding past the city while I was on guard. One to the Melbourne Monastery and one toward the Utbeck camp. I think they were messengers. Didn't think anything of it since they weren't coming here.
오, 잠깐만. 뭐 전령 얘기가 나오는데?
Did you see anything the night of the attack?
Only Lif, fighting bravely. Did you know Lif carves a poem in each of his longships? He's a craftsman and a wordsmith.
Where are these longships now?
Lost in the fog of the Fenlands, sadly. If I could reclaim them, I would. To return his works of art, he'd be so grateful.
To be sure. Good luck to you.
아. 이렇게 되면은 리프가 싸우는 걸 봤대. 그리고 소말에 브리나는 그 좀 의심쩍긴 한데 일단 증인들이 있잖아. 같이 술 마셨다는. 그러면은
Did you find enough clues around Grantbridgeshire? Are you ready to choose the traitor?
알아냈어. 누군지 알
That's
것
all the
같다.
evidence I think we need.
You've been
유일하게 증거가 부족하고 본 사람이 한 명도 없어.
Garlin betrayed you.
갈린이야.
Are you certain?
확실해. 왜냐면은 증거가 너무 없고 본 사람도 없고
This will be the hardest
얘에
thing I have ever done.
대해서 심증이나 뭐 물증이나 아무거나
I will need you.
제대로 나온 게 없어요.
How do you plan to deal with this?
As a leader must.
와 이거 알아내는데 진짜 겁나 오래 걸렸네. 근데 이거 이렇게 열심히 할 필요가 있었을까?
My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigman's life. But not all together. For you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder.
갈린.
Galen, you have betrayed me, Galen.
I haven't! Soma, you're the key to my life. You must lead me to my destiny. Carry me to the summit of victory.
Do not warp what is real with the stories you tell yourself. I have seen no signs of your destiny. What I have seen is my people slaughtered, my city befouled, and your delusions fueling the destruction. How dare you think your destiny, your greatness, outweighed all of ours? He believed too much in fate,
shit.
and not enough in us. Take him away.
됐다.
I feel as if I have torn off my own arm.
Wigman deserves death, but killing him won't make your family whole again.
You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to
나한테
take an
승질이야.
oath. To break it is to suffer.
쉬어 임마.
We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other. Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people. Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She's a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
I have an iron stomach and a bound neck.
간다. 아우 진짜 이거 매번 힘들어 죽겠네 진짜.